Previously on the rules of Runford.
I was thinking we could come up with an alternative to the news.
Like a tabloid? My dad is wanted for the murder of Margaret Carter and the potential murder of her daughter, Angela Carter.
In life, things aren't always what they seem. Life might seem to be taking you in one way, but you could end up in a completely different direction. Whether you discover a new side to someone you thought you knew, find yourself in a power struggle that you didn't expect, or finally discover an answer to a question you've been searching for, life will find a way of turning things completely around on you, and you'll end up right where you started, even more confused than before.
Dying to know what you keep inside. You're trying to run, but you just can't hide. Secrets like this cut worse than a knife. It's hard to survive unless you follow the rules of life. So follow the rules of life. Just follow the rules of life.
So, you think my designs look alright?
No, I'm completely impressed.
Okay, I'm just really nervous.
What time is your interview?
In like 3 hours. I'm freaking out because I have to meet the dean. I don't even think I've seen the dean here before.
But imagine what it'd be like if the dean really likes your work.
That's what I'm hoping for. Hey Katie, have you seen my Tamagotchi? Oh my god, Emma, you're okay.
Yeah, but he might not be. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he's on my desk. What happened to you last night?
What do you mean?
Jill said you were going to meet up with Shadow Man 14.
Oh. Well, I can neither confirm nor deny that.
What? You either did or you didn't. Why are you being so weird about this?
Well, if I did meet him, I would tell you that he's one of the sweetest guys I know.
So you met him?
I didn't say that.
Are you guys talking about the internet boyfriend you have?
How do you know?
Jill's telling everyone in the house.
Well, she's just jealous because I found a boyfriend.
As long as you met him and you're still okay.
Yeah, I told you everything was gonna be alright.
Why do I have trouble believing that?
I don't know. Something just seems really sketchy about the whole thing.
I know, right? I don't know, though. I guess I wouldn't worry about it, though, because you have way more important things to worry about, like your interview.
Yeah, I guess.
Why is everyone looking over here? I think they're looking at you. Is my shirt on inside out? I mean, is my jacket? What are they reading? The Runford rules? What is that? Oh my god. Did you know Morgan, Katie, and Lauren killed Ray Hunt? Now you do? Who could have written this? Does it say? No, it wasn't me. Just move along. There's nothing to see. Do you think this is the killer trying to cover up his tracks? It'd be pretty risky if it was. I just don't understand. Why would somebody frame me? I mean, it's a tabloid. No one can really believe it. Well, somebody must have known that I was there the night that Greg died. Well, would anyone else know other than Morgan and Katie? No, but I don't know who they told. I guess that's a good place to start. Ooh, what's this? Go away.
So I think if you talk a little bit more about the advertising, then you should be good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've had Professor Sawyer before, and she loves it when students get creative.
Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. Thanks.
Speaking of getting creative, what are you going to do to get Jill back?
Well, I may have a few ideas.
Well, whatever you're planning better be good. I mean, she put Visine in your order. That's pretty dangerous.
Well, I may have found out her login information for Facebook and email.
Oh my god, that's vicious. I love it.
I'm totally going to destroy her social life.
You're seriously a genius.
By the time this is over, she'll be so embarrassed she'll never want to show her face in Alpha Delta Newhouse again.
You mean you want her to quit the sorority?
If that's what it comes to. I mean, I know everyone thinks I'm a bitch, but the girl tried to poison me. This is what she deserves.
Well, as long as you're sure. I mean, I wouldn't want it to backlash on.
Don't worry. I'll be careful. I know what I'm getting myself into.
Well, as long as you're sure.
Don't worry. I've done this kind of sabotage before.
Hey, Lauren. Well, whatever it is, I'll have to wait. I'm about to have my interview for FUR. Yeah, I'll call you when I get back.
Katie Davis?
Yep.
Hi. The dean couldn't make it into work today, so I'll be interviewing you.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm currently a freshman at Runford University, but I've always had a love for fashion. I'm involved in a sorority on campus, and I've designed for a few fashion shows there.
Great. So what makes you interested in coming to FUR? We call it FUR.
Well, I've always really loved fashion. I started designing clothes in high school, and I've wanted to be a designer ever since.
Awesome. Dean Reynolds said she saw a lot of your sketches and really loved them. Can we take a look at some of your work?
Yeah, sure. I brought all of my sketches with me, and I also brought some of the sample pieces I've been working on.
Great. Wow, these are really wonderful. I love your use of color in this one.
Thank you.
So, I have to ask, why did you choose Runford University in the first place?
Well, they have a good art department, and I won the Wendy Wheeler Award.
I've never even heard of that.
Now that I think of it, nobody I've ever asked has.
So I think my new profile picture totally worked. Kevin just texted me asking me if I want to go out.
What'd you say?
I haven't texted him back yet, but I'm totally gonna say yes.
No, don't.
What? Why would I say no? I want him to like me.
Yeah, but guys want what they can't have.
You have to make him work for it. You guys want me to play hard to get? I don't think I can do that.
Shut up, it's easy.
You can make it too obvious, but you have to tell him you're interested. That making a big deal out of it. Well, let me just ask what time works for him.
No, you tell him what time you're free and make it limited.
But what if he's not free?
Exactly, he'll make the time to hang out with you if he really wants to.
Yeah, but that's great, but I don't know if he really likes me. Don't worry, I have a feeling he'll play along.
Say 5 o'clock, don't ask questions, just a minute.
Okay, I sent it. Now I just have to wait for him to respond. He said works for me. Where? What do I say?
Tell him to surprise you. Ooh, that's good.
Okay.
Well, not yet.
Why?
You have to wait, otherwise you'll be too available. That way he'll be thinking about what you're about to say.
You guys are seriously crazy.
Say what you want, but I guarantee it's going to work.
Okay, fine, but what do I do? You guys are the experts. I'm terrible at planning first dates.
Slow down. This isn't a date. You guys are just hanging out. It only counts as a date if he asks you in person or refers to it when he asks you.
And secondly, you're not responsible for making the plans.
He asked you out, not the other way around, so he has to plan it. He has to impress you.
Okay, fine. Can I send this text already? You haven't sent it yet? No, you told me to wait.
Yeah, but not that long. He's going to think that you're avoiding him. I feel incredibly creepy. Do you really think this is necessary?
Don't you want to know if it was Jackson that started the Runford rumors? This is the best way to find out.
By stalking him? If people see me doing this, then they'll think I killed Greg.
Calm down. No one's even paying attention.
Okay, I guess. I'm just paranoid.
Exactly.
Look at him. He's just reading the paper. That's hardly suspicious. Maybe it wasn't him.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Okay, assuming that it wasn't him, don't you want to know who it was?
Well, maybe it was just a joke. If we start stalking innocent people, it means that they've won. This is exactly what they want me to be doing.
Wait a minute. Faith is in there.
So, Faith is a student. She can sit in the student lounge.
Yeah, but Faith hates Jackson, doesn't she? What's she doing with him?
That is kind of weird.
You still think Jackson is innocent?
I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I should talk nicely to him about it?
Oh yeah, like that's gonna work. That's exactly what he wants, is to get a reaction out of you.
Well, it's working.
Listen, you can't let it get to you. We have to find a way of getting back at him.
What?
In a not so obvious way. We have to nudge him to get him to stop.
I don't know. I don't want to make the situation worse.
I guess that's a good point. It just makes me so angry.
Well, let's not jump to decisions.
Thank God.
What is it?
Do you remember when they found that body in the woods? Well, they finally identified the body.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, it wasn't even a student.
Really?
Yeah, it was some, 50-year-old guy or something named Chris Hunt.
He was my dad.
Shut up.
No, Amy, I'm being serious.
You said your dad was dead.
That's what I thought. But they said that he was spotted around campus at the time Taylor died.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. I just found out about it. And I still don't know what to think about it.
This is huge.
I know. Morgan thinks he has something to do with Greg's murder.
Morgan knows?
Yeah, I told her.
Since when did she become your best friend?
Amy.
No, you tell her something that you've known her for 2 minutes. You don't tell me?
I don't know. I just didn't want to stress you out with all of your sexuality issues.
Sexuality issues?
That's not what I meant. I just meant, I know you're having trouble with Danny.
Yeah, and I told you that because I considered you a friend, and that's what friends do. Sorry for helping with the whole Jackson thing.
Amy.
So, my presentation is about my nightclub, Shimmer. As you can see, it's like a dance club bar, but it's going to be 18 and up because that's going to bring in more revenue. Write that word down. So next, I made a few designs for advertisements with glitter and bright colors and stuff, which is basically going to be the theme of the club, obviously. Aren't they adorable? So moving on. Our target audience would be college students in the area because I know tons of college freshmen and they'd love to go out to clubs, so this would be a great place for them. I think it would bring in a lot of people. Now on to employees. The bartenders would have to be really cute and stuff because, well, we can have ugly people work there, but they'd have to work in the back. So that way we could still give them a job and it wouldn't be like discrimination, right? Yeah, so, okay, next slide for pricing. I think it should be like $5 for 18 and up, and then like free for anyone over 21. Why is everybody laughing? Oh my god, this isn't my presentation.
Janelle, I do not condone this type of behavior in my classroom. You cannot take this presentation.
I didn't do it, it wasn't my fault.
Get out.
Jill, I cannot believe you did that to me.
What are you talking about?
Don't play with me, I know you did it.
Janelle, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Is it because you're mad because Katie likes me better or because I dyed your clothes pink?
Wait a minute, that was you?
Duh, you're just a worthless piece of shit with no friends.
At least I'm not a dumb slut.
You did not just say that to me. You bitch!
What is going on here?
She ruined my presentation.
She dyed my clothes pink.
Both of you in my office now.
Hey Morgan, you made it.
Yeah, how are you doing?
I've been really well. Just busy with classes and stuff.
Yeah, I've just been working on the musical that's coming up.
Oh cool, how's that been going?
It's been pretty good. Are you gonna come and see me?
Yeah, I'd love to.
You better be. Front row.
You can count on it. So, what else is new?
I don't know, you tell me.
Well, I think you're kind of cool.
Thanks.
So, do you want to hang out this weekend?
Isn't that what we're doing now?
Yeah, but like, you know.
No what?
Like, we could do something. Go out to dinner or something.
Are you asking me out on a date?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Saturday at 7.
What?
Pick me up at 7.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know, surprise me.
Do you understand the severity of your actions?
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
I don't think that you do. If word gets out about your fight with Jill, it could cause a lot of problems for Alpha Delta Nu.
Yeah, I get it. It won't happen again, okay?
I heard you saying that you dyed Jill's clothes pink. Is that true?
Well, yeah, but it was only to get back at her for signing me up for that hookup site.
I spoke with Jill earlier and she told me she didn't know what you were talking about.
Well, she's lying.
And can you prove that?
Well, who else would have done it?
I'm sorry, but if you don't have any proof, then I have no reason to believe you.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm going to have to revoke your title as president.
What? Are you kidding me?
A true Alpha Delta Nu wouldn't fight with her sorority sister.
Well, if I'm not president, then who's going to be president?
We'll have to base it off of who applied last semester.
So that'll be Katie, right?
No, she never applied. The only other person who wanted to be president was Jill.
What? Not that bitch.
I understand you're upset, but you've given me no other choice.
Whatever.
Katie, are you home? What? Of course I am, Emma.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Okay.
So, how did your furry interview go?
You mean my interview with FUR?
Yeah, that one.
It went really good.
Okay, so when do you find out if you got in?
They said I should get a letter in the next couple weeks.
Which one? I love letters, especially E for Emma.
No, like an acceptance letter. Like a note.
Oh, well those are good too.
So do you know where Janel is? I want to meet up with her and ask her how our presentation went.
Well, I think she's in a meeting with our house mother.
What? Is she in trouble?
I don't know, she looked really angry.
Do you know what happened?
She pulled out some of Jill's hair.
What? I thought they weren't fighting anymore.
I don't know, I don't know what happened.
I'm so pissed.
Yeah, Emma was just telling me what happened.
That bitch Jill messed with my business presentation.
What?
Yeah, and now I'm going to get an F.
F is another letter.
Go away, Emma. Our stupid house mother saw us fighting, and now I'm in trouble, and I don't even get to be house president anymore.
What? That's ridiculous.
Oh, it gets worse. Jill gets presidency now. We get in a fight, she gets rewarded, and I get in trouble.
I'm so sorry that happened to you. Hang on, it's Lauren. Hey, Lauren, what's up? Okay, yeah, we'll be right there. She says it's really important. She wants us to meet her at the projection room above the auditorium.
Oh, great. That's the last thing we need.
So what's up?
Have you guys heard of the Runford rumors?
What is it?
It's some tabloid, and it accuses us of killing Greg Hunt.
What? Seriously?
Who would write that?
I think it might be this kid Jackson. He used to write for the school paper.
And he thought that that was okay to print?
Well, that's not all.
What do you mean?
We found some scary news the other day.
I found out some news about my dad.
Okay.
Apparently, he's wanted for murder.
What? How can he be wanted for murder? You said he was dead.
Well, apparently that's not all. He was seen around campus the time Taylor was murdered.
And it was his body that was found in the woods earlier this semester.
So you think he killed Taylor?
No, I don't think he killed Taylor.
Well, why not? He's wanted for murder.
Yeah, but why would he kill Taylor?
None of this makes any sense. What does Lauren's dad have to do with Taylor or Janelle?
Well, let's think about what we do know. What else do you know about your dad?
Well, apparently he murdered a girl named Margaret Carter and possibly killed her daughter, Angela Carter.
What?
Well, they never found the body.
So she could still be alive? Wait, did you say her name was Angela Carter?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? I think we knew her. What do you mean you knew her?
If it's the same person, we knew her in elementary school.
That's right. Things are never what they seem. So don't get too comfortable. Things are bound to screw you over once again.